West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School Basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network. Tonight's play-by-play broadcast is brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium right after these words from some of our Wildcat and Lady Cat supporters.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities, where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, gold star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving gold star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry.
In your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Roosevelt Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, and we're live tonight as the Littlefield Wildcats are getting set to play the Roosevelt Eagles in district basketball action. Wildcats come in tonight with a district record of 0-1 after dropping their first district game to Shallowater. Roosevelt comes in with a record of 1 win and 1 loss as these two teams square off to get ready for the game tonight. Both teams are out there warming up on the floor. Let's take a look at the roster for the Littlefield Wildcats. Wearing number 0 is Blayton Solis. Wearing number 1, Jaden Barrio. Number 2 is Andrew Davis, who won't be in action tonight due to illness. Number 4, Chase Coronado. Wearing number 10, Nate Castaneda, who also won't be playing tonight due to injury. Wearing number 11 is Jose Payan. Wearing number 12, Sammy Sines. Number 14 for the Wildcats, Ben Castillo. Wearing number 20 is AJ Cantu. Number 24, Zach Trevino. And rounding out the roster for Coach McKinnon's team, number 34, Elijah Rodriguez. And that is the complete roster for the Littlefield Wildcats. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with the opening tip right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business, and even harder to keep it.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available. For auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more, go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West, and it is Friday Night Live as the Wildcats get ready to play the Roosevelt Eagles in district basketball action. Wildcats have been introduced on the floor. Roosevelt getting introduced. Both teams are maroon and white. Littlefield in their visiting maroon jerseys with maroon shorts with white and gray trim and numbers. Littlefield across the chest. Roosevelt dressed in their home white jerseys with white shorts, maroon trim and numbers for Roosevelt, with Roosevelt script across the chest for the Eagles. As we are ready to go for tonight's game. Littlefield looking to bounce back in district play. We got a big win over Floydada on Tuesday night at home. The Wildcats are going to try to get one on the road here today in Acuff, Texas. Earlier tonight, the JV won a nail-biter. The JV boys beat Roosevelt 30-29 in a one-point game. Roosevelt could have tied the game on free throws. It was 30-28. They made one and missed one. Littlefield got the rebound on the miss and held the ball. And the Wildcats junior varsity wins tonight 30-29 over Roosevelt. Good crowd on hand here for the boys game from both schools. And here we go. Wildcats are going to get some final words from Coach Nathan McKinnon before they take the floor. We're ready to go. Lady Cats with a big win in the first game tonight, 73-38, the final score there. The boys are going to try to come away with a win as well. Jaden Barrio to tip it off for the Wildcats, and he's going up against Ryan Bradshaw, number 4. Here's the tip, and we're underway. The tip was won by Roosevelt, but Littlefield comes away with it, Ben Castillo. They go to the top, Sammy, over to Jaden in the left wing. Wildcats ball. Pass stolen. Roosevelt with a steal coming the other way. This is Bradshaw. They get it to the top. Wildcats in a man defense. Roosevelt from the top of the key. They work it to the right side. Now they bring it back out and they'll reset. This is number 1, Kobe Morellis. They get it back out. Number 2 slipping all over the place. Needs to lick them shoes. They work it down low, and it's going to be knocked away by Littlefield. Saved at the baseline by Roosevelt. Into the paint, shot goes up, no good. On the rebound, Roosevelt puts it back up, and a foul is called on the Wildcats, and I think that'll be on number 34, Elijah Rodriguez. And they'll send Roosevelt to the line. This is number 20, JoJo Harris at the line, and that foul was on Blayton Solis. His first and the first team foul against the Wildcats. First free throw, no good for JoJo Harris. Second free throw is up and good. And Roosevelt takes the early lead, 1-0 here. Littlefield basketball. Sammy works it inside. They kick it out. Blayton for three. No good. On the rebound, it's out of bounds on us, and it'll be Roosevelt ball. Eagles basketball going the other way. Wildcats pressing here. And the Eagles get across half court. They go to the left wing. Bradshaw slips and falls down. Jaden Barrio gets the steal, but he loses the ball, recovers. He drives into the paint. Jaden stops, puts it up, no good. On the rebound, Littlefield comes away with it. Sammy will shoot for three. Signs, good. And that opens up the scoring for the Littlefield Wildcats. Sammy Signs with a three-pointer. 3-1 Wildcats. Bradshaw drives into the paint, no good. On the rebound, is it a foul? Yep. That's going on them. That will be on number 20, JoJo Harris. His first personal foul and the first team foul on Roosevelt. Littlefield ball. Sammy across half court at 6:07 here in the first. Signs with the ball. They go inside. Back out. Blayton for three. Solis off the mark. Offensive rebound. Rodriguez. He's blocked. And it's picked up by Roosevelt. They throw it away. Jaden for three. Barrio knocks down his first three-pointer of the game, and it's 6-1 Wildcats. Here comes Roosevelt with the ball. They go to the baseline. Harris on the left side. Back out to the top. This is Rick Perez. Perez on the dribble. Finds Bradshaw. They work it back to the right wing. They'll dribble to the top. Roosevelt works it into the paint. Shot goes up. Block. Jaden Barrio with a block shot. Littlefield ball. As Ben Castillo came away with it. Wildcats basketball. 5:14 left in the first quarter. Sammy Signs with the ball. Works it inside. Castillo to Rodriguez. He kicks it back out. Jaden now will set up the offense. They go inside. A no-look pass. He was looking for Blayton, but it's tipped out of bounds by Roosevelt. And it'll be our ball under the basket. Barrio on the inbound comes into Signs. Sammy loses the ball, but he regains control. Shoots the jumper. No good. On the rebound, it's out of bounds. Roosevelt basketball. Your five on the floor for the Wildcats: Jaden Barrio, Sammy Signs, Ben Castillo, Elijah Rodriguez, and Blayton Solis. Eagles ball. They go to the left wing. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good for Roosevelt. Number one, Kobe Mireles makes the three-pointer, and that makes it 6-4. Littlefield on top. Sammy goes down low. Castillo goes to the basket. He's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield basketball. So the Wildcats will inbound. Jaden Barrio to pass it in. Comes into Rodriguez. He puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. The putback is good, and he draws the foul. Elijah Rodriguez will go to the line for the and one. 8-4, Littlefield on top. That foul goes on number 20, JoJo Harris, his second. And he'll check out of the game. So this is Elijah Rodriguez at the line for the Wildcats. Free throw is good. So he converts on the three-point play, and that makes it 9-4. Littlefield on top. Roosevelt basketball. They get it across half court into the paint. Pass down low is tipped and out of bounds, and it will be whose ball? Littlefield ball, they say. Wildcats basketball. Sammy Signs brings it down the floor, checks with Coach McKinnon for the play. Gets it across half court at 4:03 here in the first. They go to Barrio. Back to Sammy. Sammy from the wing, back to Barrio for three from the baseline. Good. Jaden Barrio with his second three-pointer here in the first quarter. And it's 12-4, Wildcats on top. They're going to shoot for three at the other end. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Solis. Here comes Barrio, Jaden across half court. He passes to Sammy, back to Jaden on the right wing. Barrio now works his way in, brings it out. Sammy, he'll shoot for three. His toe was on the line. They say two, but it's no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt and a whistle. And a foul called on the Wildcats. I think that's going on Elijah Rodriguez. That will be his first personal foul. 2 team fouls on the Wildcats. Roosevelt ball. They get it across half court. Baseline, right side. Baseline drive is shut off. They bring it to the top. Bradshaw for three, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Back to the top. They'll lose the ball on the dribble. Ben Castillo, he had the ball and he pushed. He didn't have to push. But it's going to be a foul on Ben Castillo, his first personal. And we'll see our first substitutions of the game for the Wildcats as Jose Payan comes in and Zach Trevino checks into the game. Ben Castillo and Blayton Solis check out. Roosevelt ball, they'll drive it into the paint. Shot goes up and it's good for number 1, Kobe Mireles. 12-6, Wildcats on top. Littlefield basketball. Signs. Passes to Payan, back out Trevino. Littlefield with the ball, back to Sammy at the top. Dribbles to the right, makes a move, goes to the basket, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback is in for Jose Payan, and he's on the board. 14-6, Wildcats. 2:19 left in the first quarter. Eagles ball from the top. They're going to drive into the paint. They'll kick it out. Back out for three is up and no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Sammy Signs comes away with it. Signs across half court at 2 minutes. He drives into the paint, loses the ball. It'll be Roosevelt basketball. He just lost his dribble. So it'll be Eagles basketball coming the other way after substitutions. They bring it across half court. Pass down low. Into the blocks. They bring it back out. And it looked like they got away with an offensive push. No foul. It goes out of bounds. It'll be our ball. Did it look like they got away with one there?
Listen, if there was a time to flop, that was the time.
Yeah, that's when you draw the charge. Littlefield basketball in any case, and it'll be 14-6 Wildcats with 1:35 left in the first quarter. Wildcats ball, Sammy from the top, shoots for three, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Trevino, but he loses it. It goes out of bounds. Eagles ball. And now the discussion between the two officials to see who touched it last. So it's Eagles ball. That's a couple of times tonight we've seen the officials overrule that one over on the far side.
It's more like an official, but yeah, we'll say officials. That's fine.
Yeah, well, they've overruled her a few times tonight.
Yeah.
So here we go. Three-point attempt is up for Roosevelt. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Trevino. Here come the Wildcats. Jaden Barrio with the ball. Jaden across half court at 1 minute to go here in the first. 14-6 Littlefield. They work it to the baseline. Trevino picks up his dribble, lobs it down low, and it's stolen. Roosevelt with a steal. Eagles coming the other way. They get it across half court. Down to the baseline, left side. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good. For number 1, Kobe Mireles, and that is his second three-pointer here in the first quarter. 14-9 Wildcats. 30 seconds. Lost the ball, but we regain it. And now we'll throw it away.
What are we doing?
Sammy Signs will pick it up and the whistle. And it'll be a half-court violation, and the ball goes back over to Roosevelt. So Roosevelt will inbound at the baseline under their own basket. The inbound pass comes into Bradshaw, and he'll hand it off. Perez Back to Mireles, who shoots for three. No good. Contact, but no whistle. Littlefield with a rebound. Jaden Barrio at the other end lays it up. Good. Jaden Barrio has 8 points here in the first quarter.
Good assist there by Sammy Signs.
16-9, Littlefield on top. Wildcats get a steal at the buzzer, and that will do it for the first quarter of play with your score. Wildcats on top, 16-9. We'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal, dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt Gymnasium on this Friday night. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Littlefield Wildcats lead this game 16-9 headed into the second quarter. Roosevelt has the basketball and immediately a travel. The walk is called on them and the Wildcats get it back. Your five on the floor for the Wildcats: Payan, Signs, Castillo, Solis, and Barrio. Sammy with the basketball, passes to the right side, Jaden. Jaden back to Sammy. They go to Blayton in the left wing, back across to Jaden. They almost throw it away. Jaden wisely throws it off the leg of one of the Roosevelt players as he was going out of bounds. We got a little careless with the basketball there. We're lucky to keep possession here. The start of the second quarter. Littlefield ball. Sammy gets it out to Jaden. Jaden on the dribble, back to Sammy in the right wing. They go down low. Castillo off the glass. Good. Nice ball movement. Payan feeds Castillo the ball down low, and Ben gets his first basket of the night. That makes it 18-9 Wildcats. Roosevelt ball. Right baseline. They go into the paint. Good defense. Foul called, and the shot goes in. Foul called on Jose Payan. And Kobe Mireles will go to the line to shoot the and one. It's up and good. That makes it 18-12. Wildcats lead by 6. Jaden Barrio with the ball. It goes to Sammy from the top. Sammy for three, and it's good. Sammy Signs with his second three-pointer of the game. And a whistle. What's the call there? The basket stands.
I guess.
It wasn't a foul.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm like, they can still guard.
21-12, Littlefield on top. Roosevelt ball, they work it into the paint, they bring it out to the baseline. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good for number 11, Camera Goalie. That's his first basket of the game, and it's 21-15. Jaden Barrio tries to answer with a three. It's no good. Roosevelt with a rebound, but a foul called. That goes on Blayton Solis, his second personal foul.
Might have to sub him out.
Yeah, so Blayton will get a break with 2 fouls, and Chase Coronado will come into the game for the first time. 6:09 left in the second period of play. 21-15 Wildcats. Roosevelt basketball from the top. This is goalie. He'll drive. His pass is going to be tipped. Sammy tipped it away, but Roosevelt gets it back. Goalie drives, passes to the top, a whistle, and an offensive foul on the charge. Jose Payan draws the charge. It was Cameron Goalie, who, after that pass, he just kind of leveled Payan.
Jose is pretty notorious for setting up a good charge.
That's the first team foul on Roosevelt here in the second quarter. 5 minutes and 39 seconds left here in the second. They work it into Payan, but it's going to be a whistle and a foul called on Roosevelt. They reached in and grabbed his arm. Number 2, Rick Perez. That'll be his first personal foul. Inbound comes in. Sammy goes to the baseline, left side. Jaden, baseline drive. Gets it to Coronado, who shoots from the elbow. No good. On the rebound, Roosevelt gets it. Roosevelt basketball. They bring it down the floor into the paint. Shot goes up. Contact, no whistle. The shot won't go. Rebounded by Littlefield. Castillo. He finds Coronado at the other end. Chase goes to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles down the floor. Both teams kind of running and gunning right now, but now the Eagles will slow it down. Under 5 minutes to go now in the second period of play. Goalie shoots from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Coronado. Wildcats ball. Sammy signs with it. Sammy drives into the paint, puts it up. No good. Rolls out of the rim. Picked up by the Eagles. Roosevelt basketball. The other end, shot off the glass is good for Ryan Bradshaw. And that is his first bucket of the night for the Eagles. And it's 21-17. Wildcats ball. Chase Coronado from the right wing gets it to Sammy at the top. Now they go into the paint. Payan, they're going to reach in and tie it up. Jump ball, possession arrow keeps it with Littlefield. Both teams giving a whole lot of effort right now. And we'll have a 30-second timeout so they can catch their breath, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this from Energy Fitness.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center with affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts. Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit energyfitnesslfd.com for more information.
Welcome back to the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Wildcats lead this game 21-17 with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter of play. Littlefield basketball after the timeout. Sammy works it into Jaden, back out to Sammy, who shoots for three, signs off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles down the floor, and a travel is called as number 22, Hayden Jackson, just slipped. And this floor must be a little slippery because we've seen a few kids kind of lose their footing tonight.
Yeah.
He kind of did the splits there.
Poor guy.
So Littlefield basketball. Barrio to signs at the top. Sammy to Coronado. Chase for three. Good. And Chase Coronado gets on the board for the first time tonight. That'll make it 24-17 Wildcats. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half of play. They try to answer with a three. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Payan. He finds Coronado, who brings it down the floor. Chase to Sammy, right side. Sammy drives, loses the ball. He gets control of it. It's going to be tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it with the Wildcats. Now substitution as Elijah Rodriguez comes back into the game. Payan will go to the bench. Your five on the floor for the Wildcats: Ben Castillo, Sammy Signs, Elijah Rodriguez, Jaden Barrio, and Chase Coronado. Eagles ball from the top. Mireles drives, loses the ball, and a foul call. That's going on Jaden. That will be the first personal foul on Jaden Barrio. They'll send Kobe Mireles to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. He's been there most of their offensive production so far in the game, and he makes the first free throw here. 24-18 Wildcats. Second free throw is up and good. He makes both of them. 24-19, Littlefield on top here with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Sammy to Jaden. Jaden for 3 from the right side. He's off the mark. Offensive rebound. Rodriguez puts it up, won't go. Sammy gets it, puts it up, no good. Rodriguez with another offensive rebound, and it's going to be tied up. It'll be a jump ball. And the possession arrow keeps it with the Wildcats. Barrio on the inbound pass. Comes into Rodriguez, who shoots off the glass. It's good, and Elijah has 5 points for Littlefield tonight. It's 26-19. Eagles ball. From the top, they'll drive. Shot goes up, and it's good for number 2, Rick Perez. That's his first basket of the night. 26-21, Littlefield on top. 2:18 left in the first half. Coronado goes to Jaden. Jaden drives the baseline, pulls up for the jumper, no good. And on the rebound, a foul is called on the Wildcats. I didn't see it, but she did. They'll say it's on number 34, Elijah Rodriguez, his second personal foul. So Eagles ball. They bring it across half court at 1:59 left here in the second quarter. They drive into the paint, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Signs, and he'll be fouled on the rebound. That's going on number 11, Cameron Goley, and that is his second personal foul. 4 fouls on the Wildcats, 3 fouls on the Eagles as a team here in the second quarter. Sammy with the ball, passes to Jaden. Jaden to the top, Signs. Sammy for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. On the rebound, Coronado gets it. Feeds it to Sammy. Sammy drives to the basket, lays it up, it's good. And Sammy Signs has 8 points for the Wildcats here in the first half. It's 28-21 Littlefield. Roosevelt ball. They work it into the paint. This is Bradshaw. He kicks it out. They'll shoot and a whistle before the shot. 3 seconds in the lane against Roosevelt, and the ball goes back over to the Wildcats. So another Roosevelt turnover, and we have the ball. Sammy brings it across half court at 1:10. Coronado back to Sammy at the top. And Signs is going to travel. Yeah. He walked. So the ball goes back over to the Eagles with 1:04 left. Earlier tonight, the girls got a big win, 73-38 over the Lady Eagles. That game was a lot like this one, close in the first half. Littlefield pulled away in the second half. Hopefully we can do the same here on the boys' side. Eagles ball, they work it in, they kick it out. Goalie drives, passes back out on the right side. Good defense by Littlefield. 3-point attempt now from the top, no good. Rebounded, Wildcats, Castillo. Ben Castillo down the floor, 32 seconds. He drives, the dish is stolen. And a whistle.
He was out of bounds when he touched it.
Gotcha. Wildcats basketball. So we've got the ball with 27.9 seconds left on the inbound. From the baseline, they get it to the top, Sammy. Kicks it out to Jaden. Jaden underneath Rodriguez. Shoots off the glass, good. Elijah Rodriguez with another bucket. And it's 30-21 Littlefield. And we're down to 10 seconds. Roosevelt ball. They drive into the paint, they bring it out. 5 seconds. Shot goes up, and it is no good, and that will do it for the first half of play. With your score, Littlefield on top, 30-21. We'll be back with your halftime stats right after this.
Needing a tow can ruin your day, whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost-efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy-duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back into the halftime break. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Littlefield Wildcats lead this game by a score of 30-21 over the home team, the Roosevelt Eagles. Wildcats outscored Roosevelt 18-9 in the first quarter of play, and then each team scored 12 points in the second quarter to make it 30-21. The Wildcats are led in scoring here in the first half by Jaden Barrio, who has 8 points, all coming in the first quarter, and Sammy Sines also with 8 points. Elijah Rodriguez right behind him with 7 points. Chase Coronado has a 3. Jose Payan added 2, and Ben Castillo added 2 points for the Wildcats in the first half. We were 1 of 1 shooting from the free throw line. It was Elijah Rodriguez who converted on the and one back in the first quarter of play. Nobody in any foul trouble for the Wildcats, but Blayton Solis has 2, and Elijah Rodriguez has 2 personal fouls. Nobody else has more than 1 for Littlefield. Roosevelt was led in scoring by number 1, Kobe Mireles, who had 13 points in the first half. Cameron Goley had 3 points. Rick Perez had 2. Ryan Bradshaw had 2. And JoJo Harris had 1 point from the free throw line in the first half. Roosevelt was 4 of 5 shooting from the free throw line in the first half of play. They've got 2 players with 2 fouls each. JoJo Harris has 2, and Cameron Goley has 2 fouls in the first half of play. Rick Perez with 1 for Roosevelt. The Wildcats, as we mentioned, came in tonight with a district record of 0-1 as the Wildcats fell to Shallowater to start district play. The Wildcats played Floydada the other night and were able to win that game in non-district play. Roosevelt comes in with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. And the Roosevelt Eagles obviously have played one more football game, or basketball game rather, than the Littlefield Wildcats. Sorry, got thrown off by the loud music. They got their pom squad and the flags out there. They had little kids doing stuff earlier. It's pretty active gym at halftime.
Yeah, well, they just announced that the cheerleaders were performing their state routine for the UIL.
I got you.
They're going to have to perform pretty soon.
Okay. That's pretty cool that they're letting them perform here at the halftime break here at the basketball game.
A lot warmer than a football game.
Yeah. It is nice and warm here in the gym here at Roosevelt. We're going to take another timeout, and we'll be back with your second half action coming up right after this. You're watching Littlefield High School basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available. For auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more, go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt halftime break before outscoring Roosevelt, 44-12, 30-21, a 9-point lead for the Wildcats here as we get ready for the second half of play. Also tonight, the JV, the boys junior varsity, won by 1 point over Roosevelt, 30-29 in that game. Wildcats JV comes away with a big win earlier as well. So hopefully we can just get out of here with all the wins tonight. The Wildcats can hang on to this 30-21 lead here at the halftime break. Roosevelt just now coming out of the locker room. The Wildcats are already on the floor. We have Elijah Rodriguez, Jaden Barrio, Blayton Solis, Ben Castillo, and Sammy Sines out on the floor for the Wildcats. Littlefield is dressed in maroon if you're just tuning in. Roosevelt dressed in white tonight. And we are ready to go here for the second half of play. So we start the third quarter. It'll be Roosevelt's ball here at half court. As they inbound, they'll be shooting on the left side of the floor, Littlefield on the right side of the floor from where we sit here on the visitor side. Roosevelt basketball. They bring it to the top. They set up the offense. They'll set the screen and dribble down to the right. Now back around the perimeter. They work it into the paint. They bring it out. Littlefield in a man defense. As they go to the baseline, they'll shoot for three. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats, Ben Castillo. Castillo brings it across half court, gets it down to Jaden. Jaden on the right side of the floor, dribbles around to the top. Finds Sammy, they go inside to Rodriguez, back out to Solis. Yep, and Elijah Rodriguez is called for the walk. He left his feet and came back down with it. The ball goes back over to the Eagles. Roosevelt basketball here early in the third quarter. They drive down to the left side. Now they bring it back out. They try to get it into the post, and a foul is committed by the Wildcats. That'll be on Ben Castillo. That is the second personal foul tonight against Castillo and the first team foul on the Wildcats here in the third quarter. Roosevelt ball, they'll drive the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded Littlefield, Sammy Sines. Sines works it down the floor through the defense. Gets it into the paint, the dish. Rodriguez off the glass is good. Elijah Rodriguez opens up the scoring here in the third quarter, taking the assist from Sammy Sines. 32-21, Littlefield. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up, and it's good. A circus shot for Kobe Mireles. And that's the first basket of the second half for Roosevelt. 32-23, Wildcats. Sammy passes to Blayton. Blayton back to the top. Barrio sets the screen. Sammy drives, kicks it out. Solis, his pass is going to be stolen. Roosevelt takes it to the other end after the steal. Off the glass is good. That's Rick Perez with a basket for the Eagles, and it's 32-25. Littlefield basketball. Sines works it inside. It's tipped out. Comes back to Jaden Barrio. Jaden now from the left wing. Goes to Sammy. Sammy shoots for three from the top. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Solis. He goes right back to the basket. His shot won't go. Ben Castillo gets an offensive board. And they bring it back to the top. Sammy drives, puts up the floater, won't go. And the Wildcats get another offensive rebound. It was tipped out by Rodriguez. And Solis will be fouled out near the half-court line. That goes on number 2, Rick Perez, his second personal foul. 32-25 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Slow start for both of these teams. Jaden shoots for three. It's good, but a whistle on the shot. What's the call here? It was away from the shooter. A foul called on us.
Does the point still count?
Coach McKinnon says it should count.
Yeah.
And it does.
Okay.
Yeah. 35-25, Littlefield. And a whistle. That foul, by the way, was on Elijah Rodriguez, his third. He'll sub out of the game. Jose Payan comes back in. So here's the inbound for Roosevelt. They drive and kick it out for three. Shot goes up, and it is no good. Out of bounds on the rebound, and it will be Roosevelt basketball. Look like they're the ones that touched it. New rule, if you're the one that knocks it out, you get it.
Or if your team has more hands in the air, saying it should stay with you.
So pass is knocked out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball. Slow start here after the halftime break. Roosevelt ball. Neither team is really playing with the same intensity they had in the first half. And Roosevelt works it to the baseline, left side. They go right back to the top. Now, this is number 1, Mid-Ellis, who shoots for 3, no good. On the rebound, Sammy comes away with it. Signs, brings it down the floor, across half court. Sammy on the dribble, loses the ball, and a whistle. The foul goes on Roosevelt. That'll be on number 2, Rick Perez, with his 3rd personal foul. 2 team fouls each. Wildcats on the inbound. Jose Payan from the top finds Sammy. Sammy for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Roosevelt with a long pass down the floor. They drive into the paint, shot goes up, and it's good for Kobe Mid-Ellis. And it's 35-27. Wildcats on top. Jaden Barrio with the ball. Passes to Sammy, they go to the baseline. Castillo, they close in on him, he gets it back out. Jaden Barrio now on the dribble. A lot of ball movement. Castillo shot blocked, picked up by Sammy. He goes back to the basket, no good. And it goes out of bounds, it'll be our ball. Good effort there on the boards for the Wildcats. We just couldn't really get a good look at the basket. So Jaden on the inbound. Comes to Blayton. He shoots for 3. Solis is good. And Blayton Solis with his first basket of the game is a big 3-pointer to make it 38-27. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Roosevelt basketball. They'll try to drive. Wildcats defense shut them down. They kick it back out. Ball's tipped. It's loose and it's picked up by Ben Castillo. Castillo with the ball. Ben brings it down the floor. They tip it out, but Jaden Barrio's there to pick it up. Long pass to the left side. Littlefield, we got to make better passes here. They work it inside. Ben Castillo, we just got him out of position, and Ben Castillo takes advantage. And that'll make it 40-27. Littlefield on top. A 30-second timeout taken. We'll be back right after this.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities. Where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Welcome back in to the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Wildcats lead this game by a score of 40-27 over the home team. With 2:56 left in the third quarter, Roosevelt has the basketball. Eagles bring it across half court. Wildcats drop back into their defense. From the baseline on the right side, they pass it back to the top. Number 11 drives, looks to pass, it's tipped up in the air. Sammy comes down with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Yeah, Sammy throws it off the foot of JoJo Harris. It'll be Littlefield basketball. Signs brings it across half court. Sammy spins, goes to the paint, kicks it out. Blayton for 3. Solis, in and out of the rim.
So close.
Rebounded by Roosevelt. Eagles coming the other way. Eagles basketball.
Is that not a walk?
Yeah, he went to the ground, he rolled over. Wildcats tie it up. They don't call the travel, but the possession arrow gives it to us as we were able to get in there and tie it up. So Littlefield ball. Sammy on the dribble, brings it across half court at 2:10. Signs to Solis. Solis across court, tipped, but Jaden comes away with it. Barrio drives the baseline, now he'll pull back. Oh, and a pass across half court. Picked up by Meireles at the other end. The layup is good. And another Wildcats turnover. Results in points for the Eagles. And it's 40-29. Littlefield ball, and we turn it over again. Roosevelt basketball.
My goodness.
Eagles coming the other way. With 1:35 left in the third, they'll lose it. It goes out of bounds on us. So it will be Roosevelt ball at their own baseline. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. The inbound pass comes out to the top. Eagles with the basketball. They try to work it into the paint. Good defense by Sammy. Dribbles around him. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Thought we had it, lost it. Three-point attempt is up for the Eagles, off the mark. Jaden comes away with it. Barrio now with the ball. Jaden in traffic, keeps his dribble, pulls up from the free throw line, shoots, no good. Rebounded Roosevelt. So here come the Eagles with exactly 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. It's been a low-scoring third. Eagles ball. On the dribble from the top.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
They almost got it stolen. And a foul call. I believe that's going on Castillo. Yep. And that will be the third personal foul on Ben Castillo as he checks out of the game. Chase Coronado will come back in for the Wildcats. Eagles basketball under their own basket. 42 seconds left on the inbound. They drive, shot goes up. It's good, and there's a foul. Rick Perez will go to the line for the and one. And Roosevelt here in the third quarter chipping away at that Littlefield lead. The foul goes on number 11, Payan, his second personal foul. So Rick Perez will go to the line to shoot the and one. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Payan comes down with it, gets it to Barrio. Jaden with the ball. Drives into the paint. They close in on him, and he will be fouled. Stops the clock at 30 seconds. So Jaden Barrio will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. That foul was on number 13, Eric Ordonez, and that is his first. Now they're going to say it was on the floor. I thought it was on the floor. And there's only 3 team fouls on Roosevelt, so it's not a shoot. We're not in the bonus. So now one of the officials is going to go talk to the scorebook. They'll say it was on the floor, not a shooting foul. So it'll be our ball, but no shots. Jaden on the inbound, gets it out to Sammy. Sammy shoots for 3, it's good. Sammy signs, that's huge. That is his third three-pointer of the game. 43-31 Littlefield. From the top, Ordonez shoots for 3, no good. On the rebound, Wildcats come away with it. Sammy passes across half court, looking for Coronado, but he throws it away, and there's 9 seconds left. It'll be Roosevelt ball. So the length of the floor to go for the Eagles, and they have 9 seconds to do it here in the third. I'll let it roll. Perez kicks it out. From the right side of the floor, they go to the top. Bradshaw drives the dish. Harris off the glass. It's good. And JoJo Harris scores at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's a 10-point game. Littlefield on top, 33-43. We'll be back right after this.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Wildcats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network and West 11 Sports. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where we start the fourth quarter of play. It's a 10-point lead for the Wildcats, 43-33. Roosevelt has the ball. They'll drive to the basket. Shot goes up. It's good. And a foul on Littlefield. And Kobe Midelis will go to the free throw line to shoot the and one. That foul is on Ben Castillo, his fourth.
Oh, man.
He'll check out as Jose Payan comes in. 43-35. Wildcats have led the entire way, but Roosevelt hanging in there. The free throw is no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Coronado gets it out to Barrio. Jaden with the ball. Barrio's pass to Sammy. Sammy in the right wing on the dribble now. His pass to Solis. Blayton for three. No good. On the rebound, ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Roosevelt. It'll be our ball. So we will inbound under our own basket. Jaden passes it into the top. Sammy. Signs back to Barrio. They go baseline. Payan. Rodriguez gets it stolen, but it's loose. And the Wildcats recover. Sammy Signs goes to get it. And Sammy will be fouled. And that's going on number one, Kobe Midelis, and I believe that's his first personal foul. First team foul on Roosevelt here in the fourth. Inbound comes in. Littlefield ball, pass stolen. Roosevelt with a steal. And the Wildcats will drop back into our defense with 7 minutes to go in the game. Roosevelt ball, three-point attempt is up for Bradshaw, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez, and he will be fouled. And that's the second team foul on Roosevelt here in the fourth. First personal foul on Jaden Zuniga, number 24. Your five on the floor for the Wildcats. Sammy Signs, Blayton Solis, Jose Payan, Elijah Rodriguez, and Jaden Barrio. Sammy brings it across half court. They're going to strip it away, but he'll be called for the travel. He's had a lot of momentum. Eagles ball. They'll set the screen and dribble to the left. Shot goes up, no good. On the rebound, Harris comes away with it. And they bring it back to the top. Roosevelt basketball. They go to the right wing, now back to the top. They work it inside. Number two cutting to the basket. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. And Rick Perez will go to the free throw line to shoot two shots. This is uncomfortably close for me. Elijah Rodriguez commits his fourth personal foul. The first free throw for Perez is good. We've maintained a cushion, but they won't go away. We've got 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. We need to get hot. We need Jaden and Sammy to start knocking down some threes. Second free throw here for Rick Perez is up and good. That makes it 43-37. Littlefield basketball. Sammy Signs dribbles to the top, shoots for three, off the mark. Sammy's like, I heard you, but it wouldn't go. Now Sammy reaches in and strips out the ball in the paint. Sammy makes a move, puts it up. Shot no good, but he's going to the line to shoot two. Sammy Signs will go to the free throw line for the Wildcats. That's the third team foul on Roosevelt. That'll be the second personal foul on Kobe Mireles. 2 minutes have gone by since the start of the fourth, and that's the first point of the fourth quarter for the Wildcats as Sammy's free throw is good. Second free throw for Signs is up and good. He makes them both. And Coach McKinnon is going to use a timeout here with exactly 6 minutes to go. We'll be back right after this. On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back in to the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Wildcats lead this game by a score of 45-37. Roosevelt has the basketball with under 6 minutes to go in the game. Littlefield backs into the defense. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Blayton Solis came away with it. Solis bringing it down the floor. Solis gets it inside to Payan. Payan back out. Sammy, he'll dribble into the paint. Out to Jaden. Jaden for three. Good. Jaden Barrio with a three-pointer for the Littlefield Wildcats, and that's what we needed. 48-37, Wildcats on top. Roosevelt basketball. They're going to shoot for three. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Here come the Cats. 48-37, Littlefield on top. Sammy Signs with the ball. He works it in. Gets it stripped away. Roosevelt ball coming the other way. Shot goes up, and it's good for the Roosevelt Eagles. And it's a 9-point game, 48-39, Littlefield on top. Barrio with the basketball. They'll shoot for three, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt, and a foul. That's going to go on Sammy. And that will be his first personal foul. 4:39 left in this game. Roosevelt has the basketball. Littlefield with the lead, 48-39. Eagles ball. They go baseline on the right side. Now back to the top. And a foul called. Jose Payan went after the ball and gets called for the block. No, Solis. They charged Blayton Solis with that foul. That's his third. 4 team fouls on the Wildcats now here in the fourth quarter. Next one, and Roosevelt will be shooting. Inbound pass comes in. Shot goes up, and it's good for Kobe Mireles. And Roosevelt makes it a 7-point game, 48-41. Wildcats ball. Barrio works his way into the paint. Kicks it out. Coronado back to Barrio. Jaden on the dribble now. Keeping it up top.
Now he'll drive and pass it back out. Payan to Sammy. Sammy into the paint. And he'll be fouled on the floor. That's the 4th foul on Roosevelt now. That foul goes on number 2, Rick Perez, his 4th. So the Wildcats will inbound under our own basket. The inbound comes in. They swing it to the top. Sammy finds Jaden in the right wing, and he dribbles to the top. Barrio loses it, but it's picked up by Signs. Sammy out to Coronado. Coronado back to Sammy Signs. Sammy spins, pulls up from the elbow, floater, no good. Rebounded, Solis. He puts it up, and it won't go. And Roosevelt comes away with it. Eagles ball, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. They drive down to the floor, stolen. Chase Coronado with a steal. Roosevelt was looking for a foul, but no whistle. They steal it back. Layup is good for number 11, Cameron Goley. And that makes it 48-43. 3 minutes left in this game. Sammy with the ball, drives into the paint. He's going to lose the ball. No whistle as he went to the ground. Looked like he may have traveled or something. And he's tied up. Coach McKinnon calls timeout and a technical foul. And there's going to be ejections from the game.
Oh,
and some,
gosh.
Yeah,
Number 2 just shoved that ref in the face.
Yeah.
From Roosevelt.
Yeah, Rick Perez just lost his temper.
And Rick Perez.
Yeah, and Rick Perez hit the ref.
Good gosh.
Now he's going to fight his coach. Wow. Now he throws a chair. Oh, man, Rick Perez is a...
I feel like you're a commentator for John Cena's last fight that he just had.
Man alive.
Good night.
Rick Perez is a menace. Yeah, here's what happened. He had Sammy Signs on the ground, and Sammy was trying to get up, and he wouldn't let Sammy up. And so as Sammy's trying to get up, he's kind of holding him down with his legs, and then the ref sees it and calls a technical foul on him, and then he loses it, and then he shoves Chase Coronado. And Chase shoved him back, and that's when they decided they were going to fight. And so then they jump in there to break it up, the refs, and then he hits the ref. And then one of the Roosevelt coaches gets him in a bear hug and kind of carries him out. With the police were down there as well. There was a police officer down there. And then as he's walking off the floor, he throws a chair and squares up to his coach.
Listen.
That Rick Perez is something else.
If I wasn't here, I wouldn't believe you.
And they still haven't decided what all is going to come out of this. There may be a technical on us. I don't know, because I know Chase was in there pushing and shoving with him as well.
Yeah, in Chase's defense, he really was just trying to help somebody who was pinned. You know, he had him pinned down.
So I think they got it all sorted out over there on the sideline, but
that's great.
This isn't like the like football where they come, you know, they
hit
announce
the helmet or something.
Well, where the referee will announce to the crowd like what's happening here, but if it's
headsets down there.
No, if it's just one technical, then we're going to get 2 shots in possession of the ball.
So there's 2:52 left here in the 4th quarter. Eagles 43, Wildcats 48. Both teams have 5 fouls each, so any foul will now send them to the line. So you can see where the aggression's coming from.
And all the other players from Roosevelt and Littlefield are over there like shaking hands and saying, man, that was crazy, wasn't it? The first one from Jaden Barrio is no good. Second one is up and good. And now the Wildcats will have possession of the basketball. So Rick Perez has been kicked out of the game for Roosevelt. Wildcats lead at 49-43. Sammy with the basketball from the top. He passes to the right wing. It's Jaden Barrio. Barrio on the dribble. And Jaden will be fouled, and that's Kobe. Yeah, Kobe Mireles fouls him, and Jaden Barrio will go to the free throw line for the Wildcats. to shoot 2 shots. Both teams are in the bonus here. First free throw for Barrio is up and good. That'll make it 50-43. Second free throw is up and good. Jaden makes good on both of them. 51-43, Wildcats on top. Roosevelt basketball. Meet Ellis. He's going to work his way into the paint, kicks it out. 2:26 left in the game, and Sammy's going to come up and commit a foul.
He tried really hard to just go hands up, but his hands got caught in the other player's hands. And
That's his second personal foul, and that will send Ryan Bradshaw to the line to shoot 2 shots. We're going to see a lot of free throws in the next 2 minutes and 25 seconds. First one here is no good, off the front of the rim. Second free throw here for Bradshaw is up and no good. He missed them both. Goes out of bounds on the rebound. It'll be Littlefield ball. So Wildcats on the inbound. Jaden Barrio now brings it down the floor. Barrio gets it across half court at 2:15. Dribbles down to the right wing. He has a lane, takes it, it closes. He makes a move, puts it up, it's good, and Jaden has 8 points here in the fourth quarter. And we've needed that. Roosevelt to the other side. There's going to be a foul called. Yep. Meet Ellis will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. That foul goes on Jaden Barrio. That's his second personal foul. First free throw here is good for Kobe Meet Ellis. He's their leading scorer tonight by a lot. 53-44. Next free throw is up and no good. On the rebound, Wildcats come away with it. Rodriguez, he gets it out to Barrio. Jaden pushes it down the floor, finds Sammy under the basket. Beautiful pass. And Sammy scores on an easy layup. 55-44, Wildcats. Meet Ellis shoots, blocked. Jaden gets the block shot. Picked up by Castillo. And he'll be.
So we're going to go shoot, lady.
Yep. Yeah, she said it's on the line, but we're shooting the rest of the way.
She looked a little confused as to why he was walking.
Yeah.
I think there's been a lot going on. She's like, listen, I'm just trying to get it through.
That foul was on JoJo Harris, his third. It sends Ben Castillo to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Ben is in foul trouble, playing with 4 personal fouls. First free throw is no good. With 1:36 left in the game, the score remains 55-44. The second free throw is up and good. Castillo makes the second one. 56-44, Littlefield on top. 1.5 minutes to go. Roosevelt basketball. They work it into the paint. Shot goes up, no good. On the rebound, Eagles have it. Meet Ellis pulls up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield.
Grab it.
Zach Trevino came down with it. Wildcats ball. Sammy with the basketball. He's going to drive into the paint, kicks it out. Rodriguez on a baseline drive, passes it back to Sammy. Sammy makes a move, goes to the basket, good. Signs has 6 points here in the fourth quarter. And Roosevelt with the basketball. Kobe Meet Ellis brings it across half court. He has 24 points tonight. He's at 24 of the 44 points for Roosevelt. 35 seconds. They drive, shot goes up, it's good, and the foul. Cameron Goley will go to the line to shoot the and one. 58-46. We have 31.9 seconds left in the game. And before the free throw, we'll have a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha in Acuff, Texas, where the Wildcats lead this game 58-46 over the home team with 31.9 seconds left in the game. Cameron Goalie is at the free throw line for the and one. It's up and good. That makes it 58-47, an 11-point game. Littlefield basketball. And Sammy will get fouled. Intentional foul there by Hayden Jackson, and that will send Sammy Signs to the free throw line. Sammy to shoot 2 shots. First one is up and good. 59-47.
These last couple seconds are all strategic thinking.
Next one, good. Sammy makes both of them. 60-47 Littlefield. Roosevelt basketball, 18 seconds, and Jaden gets a steal. Barrio passes to Castillo under the basket, and Ben with an easy layup makes it 62-47. Roosevelt ball, 5 seconds to go in the game. 3-point attempt is up, no good at the buzzer, and that'll do it. Your final score will be Littlefield 62, Roosevelt 47. The Wildcats improve to 1-1 in district play. Let's take a timeout, and we'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt Gymnasium. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Wildcats come away with a big win tonight over the Roosevelt Eagles. It wasn't easy, but the Wildcats come away with the win by a final score of 62-47. The Wildcats led this game 18-9 at the end of the first quarter. Each team scored 12 points in the second quarter, and it was 30-21, Littlefield on top at the halftime break. We outscored them 18-12 in the third quarter, and it was 43-33, and then we outscored them 19-14 in the fourth quarter of play. The Wildcats were led in scoring by Sammy Signs, who had 19 points. Right behind him was Jaden Barrio with 16 points. Elijah Rodriguez added 9. Ben Castillo had 7 points. Blayton Solis had a 3-pointer. Chase Coronado had a 3-pointer tonight. And Jose Payan had 2 points for the Wildcats. We were 9 of 13 shooting from the free throw line tonight. And most of those came, well, out of the 13 attempts, 12 of those were in the second half of play, as we just kind of knew that was going to happen with a lot of free throws there in the fourth quarter. But good game. I know there's a lot to work on, a lot to improve on for Coach McKinnon and his crew, but Wildcats come away with a win. Lady Cats come away with a win. We got to see a brawl. Little fight down there.
A little WCW.
Yeah, little scuffle on the floor. It was good. Lady Cats win earlier tonight, 73-38, and it was a good night all the way around for Littlefield High School basketball. And we will be back in action on Tuesday night, which will be the final games of the year.
Goodness.
Of the calendar year. As we will have, I know school's out, but we will continue to play basketball not only tonight, but on Tuesday night as well. The Slayton Tigers and Tigerettes are going to come to town, and that's going to be a tough task as they're looking really strong in both boys and girls basketball in Slayton this year. So we need a big crowd out there. There's no school, but that should just mean the kids are free to all come to the game and enjoy the night. And I think it's actually going to be on Monday. So it's going to be Monday, and I want to say the games are going to be earlier in the afternoon.
Okay.
We'll be sure and pass it along to you on social media, but I believe it'll be afternoon games on Monday when Slayton comes to town. But in any case, we'll be there with a broadcast here on the Littlefield Sports Network and at west11sports.com. Appreciate your help tonight.
And Christmas is coming up. I know there's tons of kids, my kid included, right, who have, just, I want to do a bird basket, or I want to get flowers or whatever. Just so you guys know, in Littlefield, Wagley's Floral Shop is open, and they have excellent prices. And she's always willing to give the best for the best price. So go give Bibby and John Wagley a wave at the Wagley Flower Shop.
Yep, absolutely. And, of course, I know it's a little early, but not too early to start thinking about Valentine's Day as well.
That's true.
Coming up in February. Yeah. So be sure and think of Wagley Florist for all your needs.
Literally.
All right. Appreciate you as always. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Make it a great weekend, everybody.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield